Hi guys, I've got Marc Jacobs' newest eyeshadow palette. Now this is just one piece of the holiday collection that I found available so far. And yes, as we can see, we are very cherry inspired. So let's try this palette out. We're gonna do some swatches. I created 4 different looks for you. 2 that are more softer, easier everyday wearing, and then 2 that are bold and fun. Let's go ahead and get started. Hey again, I'm Mo, which is short for Monique. Here on my channel, I review, test out, and share all things luxury, beauty, and skincare. If you're into that stuff, consider subscribing, and if you like today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I'm a big fan of Marc Jacobs eyeshadow palettes. I think they're pretty fantastic. So automatically when this came out, I was really excited. I had to get it. This is the only piece that's currently available. I picked it up from Sephora. There are other pieces in this collection. I'll put a shot up on the screen for you to see. But so far, this is all that's been released. Purchased it from Sephora for $49.50. It's a limited edition eyeshadow palette that features 7 ultra-pigmented cherry-inspired shades. It can help you go from day to night with its new take on neutrals or satisfy your craving for something extra this season with bold cherry pops. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Here is what the packaging looks like. It's very cute, I will admit, but it doesn't give me like a Christmas vibe, which I don't know if that's even what he was going for. But you see, that's the thing with Marc Jacobs. Marc Jacobs is different, and I like that about him. But I don't know. Let's see. And this is what the actual palette looks like. And yes, it reminds me too of a rearview mirror. It is a hard, nice quality plastic, and the cherry on this one is actually a little bit raised. On the back of Marc Jacobs palettes, his shade names always say out like a little sentence or a phrase. So this one is decadent, juicy, delicious. Ask for extra cherries on top. So cute, so fun. Okay, so to open the palette, you just simply press the button. It does have a full length mirror, and this mirror, it's really practical. It's very user-friendly. So this one comes with a little plastic protector and their little cherries in gold, which is really cute. Here are the shadows. This is a really pretty color story. So let's swatch them and then we'll create a couple looks. Remember, swatches never tell you the full story. They just give you an idea of what to expect. So I'm just doing finger swatches on my arm, no primer. So here is what the palette swatches like. So I'm going to do a couple of looks because I definitely want to show you something that is like light, easy, daytime, and then something nice and dramatique. Yes. Okay. Sounds good? Let's do it. If you'd like to know all of the products that I already have applied on my face, they'll be listed and linked down below. I'll be priming my eyes with the Undercover Perfecting Coconut Eye Primer. This is a good primer. I've used and really loved the Marc Jacobs face brushes and complexion brushes, but I've never used his eye brushes. Has anybody used his eye brushes, and what do you think? Please tell me what you think if you've tried his eye brushes, because I do want to try them. For the first look, let's do something a little daytime, au natural. This is a Chanel brush. This is the shade Jose. We're going to put that in the crease. Okay. Juicy is a little bit darker than I thought she was. But she's got a little peachiness to her with a little warmth. It's a very nice color. I like it. Just going back in and we're going to build it up a little bit. Alright, so that shadow blended in quite nicely. No issues there. So we're going to go into the darkest shade and lightly pack that on the outer portion of the eye. Very lightly. And just blend it. These shadows are very soft, so I'm getting a little bit of kick up, but it's not a big deal. But I do want to mention it, because I know that's a thing for some people. Alright, so I think we're going to blend to about that. Let's go into this really pretty shade in the center. It's called Ask For. And I am going to put that on the lid. Applying this with the brush that's dry and kind of just blending it and just softly applying it. Applying this color is really giving you that softer, diffused look. Back into the BK Beauty 202 and just softening the edge. The shade Delicious. This is a Chikuhodo GSN 10. I'm going to apply that in the crease. With this eye, I'll go a little softer than I did on the other. So we'll probably do about a total of 4 looks. How is that? Applying the color to the outer portion of the eye and just blending it in the crease. Very soft, which is nice. It's nice to have options with these palettes because you want to be able to wear it for all different types of looks. So we're just going to apply and build this color. Nice and soft, very, very nicely. Going into the lightest shade here, Juicy. I'm gonna put that on the lid. Very soft, very effortless. Because you're not just stuck with doing super dramatic looks with this palette. Back into Delicious, same brush. I'm just re-intensifying the outer eye area. And where the colors meet, I'm just going to tap so we have a soft blend. I'm going to apply my At Lashed mascara. I'm not sure if they make these anymore. It's like a lip gloss. Comes with like this little clicker. I have it, I like it, I use it. For the first 2 looks, I kept it very soft, very simple, very, you know, easy wearable kind of vibe. This one is very soft, easy, run to Target. I just want to put myself together and be cute. This one is a little more, hey, I put myself together. Hey, I put myself together. Let's do 2 more looks and then we'll chat. I'm ready to do some dramatic, vampy, fun, cherry-inspired look. Now, let's see. But listen, I really wanted to show that this palette, you can definitely use it more than just to create vampy looks. You can grab it anytime and create softer looks that are easier to wear. Just cleaning off my brushes on the microfiber towel. As I chat and yap, I wanted to shade Cherries. Right here. This is a BK Beauty 202 brush. I get some kick up with the shadow. It's a little soft, so just bear that in mind. Okay, so I'm going to apply this directly in my crease. So I'm just slowly building that color up. This is going to be a dramatic look, but I don't want to go in too much too quickly. I want to build it up and make it nice. Make it soft, blended, and gradient, you know? Show that I did a little bit of something. I put a little effort. Sonia G Builder 3, and I'm going to go into the shade Cherries. We're going to pack that on the lid. Ooh, hello. So with the brush, it's definitely softer. I'm going to take my finger and apply it. A little more a little more intensity. That shade is really pretty, isn't it? I'm going to go into the darkest shade on top with the BK Beauty 202 and you know, darken up the outer eye area. So I'm just going to pack on my outer eye so we can make this look nice and smoky. This is an Esum T05. I'm going to take that darkest shade, bring it down on the lower lash line. This brush is great to keep the shadow nice and close. I'll go in with a different brush to kind of buff and smudge it out in a moment. This is a Sonia G Pencil Pro, and I went into the shade Extra. I'm just going to buff that on the lower lash line. And for the inner portion of the eye, I'm going to go into the shade Ask For on a little Wayne Goss pencil brush. This is a number 5. That is so pretty, and it wasn't that big a deal either to do. Okay, definitely gonna do wing liner and lashes, but let's do another bold look and then we'll, you know, pull everything together. I'm going into the darkest shade on top, and I'm gonna blend that into my crease. Shadows are soft and they blend so nicely. This is a BK Beauty 201. Let's go into the shade Delicious. Kind of just diffuse the edge of that shade that we just applied. With the BK Beauty 202, I'm going to go into the shade Extra and apply that directly in the crease. Just keeping it directly in the crease. This brush is a little more tapered. We're going to go into the lightest shade, Decadent. This one is really sparkly. See, it's the lightest one. It's very sparkly, very glittery. So I'm using a Wayne Goss number 7 brush. I wonder how this is going to pick up on a brush. It's not picking up on the brush like I thought it would, but let's see. I can always go in with my finger, but I'm going to apply that to the beginning portion of my lid. Yeah, this is more so like a topper shade. It's really pretty, but it's going to give me a lot of fallout. So, and then now with that same brush, I'm going to go into the shade Ask For. That on the lid. Yeah, I'm gonna go back into the really glittery shade and see if I can build it just a little. It's a nice topper shade for sure. I'm just gonna darken up my outer eye. BK Beauty 207, and then the darkest shade. Gonna smudge that on the lower lash line. Going in with that lightest shade, Juicy. I'm gonna do that for my brow bone highlight on both sides. Okay, let me do liner, lashes, and I'll be right back. All right, so I did some lashes and liner. I put a little lip. Everything I use will be listed down below. These looks are fun. They're bold, but they're still soft. I like. Okay, let's talk. I kept thinking that there was a shade from the new palette, the Cherrific palette, that was similar to the Fantasine. But this shade is more peachy and these are more pink. See, this is from the Fantasine. You see how much more pink it is? Versus this one from the Cherrific is more peach. Okay, got it out of my system. Now let's move on. In all honesty, the choice of cherries didn't give me holiday vibes, but it's cute. It's cute. Performance was good. I like the looks that I was able to create. They're fun, and there are looks in here that are wearable daytime. This shade here is definitely more like a topper. It's very glittery, very messy. There is some fallout from that shade, but it's not a big deal because you can just do your eyes first. You know, there's ways to work around that. But the shadows are beautiful. So beautiful. Just fair warning, if you're going to use this shade, maybe don't use a brush, maybe use your finger, your eyes first, and then your makeup, so you don't have to worry about the fallout. But the shadows perform nicely. And it's a nice addition to my Marc Jacobs collection. I would love to hear what you're thinking. Comment below, let me know. Thank you for letting me share the collection with you. Please don't forget to give today's video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not. Stay beautiful, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye. I have Marc Jacobs. Very cherry merry. Wait. Yeah, I know. Very merry cherry edition. Wait, what am I doing? You sell out. How are you gonna do that to Marc Jacobs? No, no, no.